Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna name this a new playlist. This is health and weight loss. I want to make a video as I go through this journey that I think I've stumbled into something. Um, Many of you know that fasting is going to make you lose weight, of course. Um, how to lose weight? How am I doing it? How am I setting a goal to do that? I figured some time ago. Okay, involves fasting and just doing it once a week. That's the secret. Okay, the rest of the video you want to watch, but that's it. That's the secret. So if you want to, if okay, what I'm doing is okay. I was weighing 240 pounds. 200. I think I went as high as 244. And my weight when I was ideal, probably when I was 18 or so, was 165 or so. And then little by little, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. Little by little, it just kept creeping up throughout my life. I'm in my 70s right now, and uh, the weight just creeps up. You're frustrated. You got things on your mind, and you're eating it becomes a habit, and before you know it, you're eating without realizing that you're eating, and for no reason. Even if you're not hungry, you're like, that's when you're worried. You got a lot of stress. Your anxiety levels are high, and that's what happened to me basically. Uh, so what I'm thinking of doing, and I've done this before. I had fasted for a day, 3 days. Other times I've fasted 10 days. As much as 10 days I reached one time, and I was really like not doing that good, but I was able to, and the weight loss is just fantastic. It's like you're light, and you can move around. You don't have you can stand up on a chair without your knees hurting or anything like that. You feel better. You're more energy perhaps after you do that. But then again, the weight just comes back. It comes back, especially when you do a fast. If you want it fast, you want it now. Um, Charlie, um, it doesn't last. You want something that's gonna last, and that's what I'm trying to do right now, making the videos about weight loss. If you've never fasted, try it out. Um, how long is a day? 24 hours. Usually, I eat my last meal perhaps about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, between 2 and 4. It does okay. Let's say 3, and then I go through the whole evening, nothing to eat till the next day, and in the morning I have breakfast. So basically, I'm really fasting for about a day and a half. Now, how you can start getting on the track of fasting if you find it hard to do, and only do it one day. Don't no medical advice here again. Like always, seek medical advice if you need to do or whatever. But yeah, I don't want somebody coming back. Oh, this guy told me to fast, and now I'm dead. Now I want reparations. I want reparations for what he did to me. Okay, so reparations. Um, so you start by fasting. Okay, if you can't do 24 hours, okay, do 12 hours. You can't do 12 hours, do 6 hours, and then start going. Start your day of fasting. Go 6 hours if you can. 5 hours. 6 is not good. 5 hours or 7 hours without eating, and see if you can do it, and then have something. and then little by little, kind of train yourself to do a 1 day fasting. I usually do it on a Monday. Mondays I don't go out. I stay home because it's busy outside. Cars, traffic, everything is like, and all the crazy. I don't know. All the crazy people are out. It's like driving at night. All the weirdos come out at night for some reason. So I just stay home and take it easy on Mondays, and that's the day that I fast. And I've been doing it for, well, a month and a half. About a month and a half now. And I have lost maybe about 10 pounds altogether. I'm weighing myself every week. Sometimes I go up a little bit more, then down, but I'm losing. I'm losing it slowly and without feeling hungry, without feeling in the middle of the day. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I start thinking about food, and I'll go drink some water and go do something, and then I forget about it, and then I think about it again at night, and it's because you have a habit of eating, certain hours, even though you don't need food. It's just a habit. It's like you got to go to the fridge to get something or order something. Once you start fasting, you kind of break the habits. And I tend to think that you probably lose about a pound a week. Now, if you think instead of fasting all at once and losing 10 pounds in 5 days, which is it's very stressful. You can do it when you can do it. If you can do it, you can do it. But it's very the weight comes back. It comes back. When I lost weight back then, it always came back and came back with sometimes with a vengeance. It's like I lost 10 pounds, but now I gained 20. It just goes on like that. But if you do it gradually, slowly, it's better. Instead of losing weight real quick, drinking the shakes and doing the exercising and going crazy and losing 10 pounds in 10 days or 20 pounds in 10 days, it's better to do it long term. Let's say in a span of a year. In a span of a year, I could lose, if I'm losing like a pound a week because of my fasting, I could lose like 52 pounds. So that would put me like right about 190 pounds. And that's what I want to see if I can do it. And I'm just going to post a video on here, just on this playlist, a new playlist, just to see how it works. So far, like I said, it's been about nine weeks maybe. This is going to be my ninth week, and I've already lost about 10 pounds. So, and that's, splurge, just snacking a little bit too much or getting too much pizza once in a while. And I'm still kind of taking it off. So, at 190 pounds, it's like, oh boy, I would die to be in that position again. One thing I can tell you is like, for, losing 10 pounds, just sitting down, it's easier. Getting up, it's easier. I'm lighter. I don't have to be, it's like I can get up with, I don't know, more power. And certainly, people that are thinner don't have to worry about that. But I've always battled having too much, a little extra pounds on myself all my life. Ever since I was, 11 years old or so, I've been, a fifth more than I should weigh. My ideal weight is like 155, I think. But if I can get to 190, that would be just awesome. Hopefully, hopefully the skin kind of doesn't start sagging or anything like that. It's not like that I'm really, but then again, it's like, 240 pounds. It's like I never thought that I would be weigh this much. Yeah. Kind of like embarrassing. I'm embarrassed myself. I know there's a lot of you out there that weigh a ton and a half, but there's a possibility that if you do the fasting once a day, once a week, long term, you're gonna keep that weight off probably. If you do, if you continue the program, that's what I'm doing. I'm not giving anybody advice or anything, but that's what I'm doing. If somebody wants to join in and see how it goes for you, leave a comment and join me. I'll be posting messages like this probably every week, just to see how the progress goes and if I survive the fasting, or maybe once a month just to see how things go. Okay, that's all I got for now, guys. Take care.